Africa is estimated to be in need of at least 6 trillion shillings annually to bridge infrastructure gaps. Huge percentage of this is expected to come from the private sector and loans, which has pushed some of the countries to debt limit. According to risk solution provider ATI, cost of borrowing for capital expenses is still high as debts accrued through bond markets and syndicated loans account for 60% of public debt.
For example, on the Lake Turkana project in northern Kenya, ATI actually has issued guarantees around $70 million. So we're quite a big supporter, and that's just one project. We're shortly to support one of the new projects that's being launched at the end of this month as well in the power sector.
The insurer is now seeking to eliminate this cost completely with alternative to raise foreign currency debt. This targets projects of between 25 billion shillings to 35 billion shillings.
We support all sectors. Airline, you just heard we were involved in Ethiopian Airline acquisition of the 350 Airbus recently. We are now involved in a risk on infrastructure borrowing by government in West Africa, close to 350 million. And for many years, we've also been supporting Zambian government on imports of petroleum products, which exposure of almost $800 million. And we're able to support them in the sense that even in spite of our capital not being as big as that, we're able to attract reinsurance arrangements for them in the international market.
Supported by expansion into various African markets, the insurer has seen its gross written premiums surge 52% to 4.48 billion shillings, while equity is at 24.2 billion shillings.
AT has been growing very well, and in terms of numbers you've seen, we've grown from loss-making situation to $10 million profits, equivalent to 1 billion shillings last year. We are paying dividends for the first time. I think that's an achievement. It's a milestone in the sense that African governments now realize that ATI is there to support them.
The volume of business supported since inception has similarly risen 40% to 3.5 trillion shillings as gross exposure rose 23% to 240 billion shillings. Ronald Willie, News Hour Business.